Oh me, oh my, it is time! Welcome everybody to the JV Overwatch match. JV Overwatch, the UNH is trying to defend their number one position. They are 6-0 right now in their perfect season, and they're just trying to defend their perfect record and in an attempt to go undefeated. We are on Samoa right now, Malga's map, but Jolly still chooses to what's it called? He still chooses to play Malga after the nerf, which is so interesting. This is the first game on since the nerf where they absolutely gutted Malga. So it's going to be great to see how Jolly sticks to its roots and tries to beat Fanshawe. We obviously see Bagman. Oh my, Diane almost dies there. They're up against Zarya, which is interesting. Nando classic on the brig, just trying to protect their Juno. Big slam by Malga, targeting the Symmetra there. Farah falls due to Big Man's hit scan uh, laser thingy. Oh, Big Man just cleaning up. Brig dead, and Zarya soon falls as well. Diane's job is to just bait out the bubbles as much as possible in order to get Zarya. Oh, what a shot by Big Man. Malga rushing in. Are we gonna see a Brig diff here? Brig diff, Brig diff. Oh, Brig falls, but so does the entire enemy team.
Maximum velocity!
'Sim might make a TP report over here. They do TP. Big Man falls, unfortunately. And Malga's goal is to just die on point here. 70%. As I can't say that name. Fanshawe takes the point. They're gonna kite here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? This is an interesting Juno ult. I don't know what I'm looking at. UNH should have kited there, but the Juno ult was unfortunately wasted. 57%, and it's getting a little tipsy-turvy for UNH here. Malga cages because she's stuck. They're going to try to burn through the Zarya. They do break Malga cage due to the nerf. Oh, and Malga falls. Zarya's full charge, just beaming literally through everybody. Genji's gonna have to touch here. 3, 2, 1, he says, and he's pushing in. Bat slam as Sim is dead. Winnable, very winnable. Great job. Amazing blade by Dine over there. Close call for UNH, but they finally got their bearings. They do use rally on that team fight, which is going to be a little interesting, and it's going to be this soldier note has to be pretty good in order for UNH to have a stand chance of winning here. They do take top. They're watching TP. Oh god. Sorry, has no bubbles over here. Soldier has to get a single pick here, but she's choking. Oh, a good pick there, I guess. But without the tank, I don't think there's much they can do. Some exhilarating ball gameplay here. And the first point goes to Fanshawe. I don't know how to say that name. Wait.
Will not leave a broken world behind. Five, four, three, two, one. Round
I have now learned that it's called Fanshawe. Fanshawe College. They have no bubbles, and so Mago's gonna rush in here, try to burn through the Zarya. Sim does go down here, which provides UNH with an opportunity to take the point. Will they touch though? No. Amazing nade there from /X47.
you're fine.
Enemy in sight.
Stand up straight.
Close call for that Genji over there. This double beam comp means that Genji really cannot deflect anything here. Everyone's on crit. It seems like they do win the team fight though. So due to this comp, uh, Fanshawe College is just gonna have better ults. Like they're gonna have Rowley, they're gonna have. Oh, what a fat anti! Is that's Rowley coming out? He should. It is winnable. An interesting nano there. Um, Interesting. UNH does have one good ult. They do pop rally. Break just falls though. And this double beam comp just allows them to shred. Again, Dine with the freakish blade. I don't even know what I'm looking at, dude. He just solos the whole entire team, brother. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Dine with an absolutely bonkers, insane nade, bro. Just clip it already. It's already clipped. I'm already editing. I'm already editing the clip, bro. Like it's already my job, dude. I already shipped it, bro. I already shipped the clip, bro. He does whiff on the cage. Bap falls, and wow, a great comeback from UNH there, tying up the score. And next round will be the fight for this map.
This was gotta pay.
Score 1-1.
I'm a little surprised we both went the vigilante route.
What can I say? We've got good sense.
My old stomping grounds.
Capture the objective.
Forget what happened in the past. We just have to win here.
All right, they're going through main here. Other team going through left height sides, so we'll see how they engage. Genji gets a pick, that's huge. They now need a hard hit. Juno 1. Genji gets it with a Soge. That's going to be a one fight for UNH. Malka playing height here, controlling space, again scouting. They're down Soge. We'll see how they reset for this fight. Looks like it's going to be a lost fight. See how long they can stall. They're looking for engage here. Maybe through top left. They Juno ring. They should Kai here. They're down one now. They need to back. Other team invests grab into this. And Jolly's
I'm
clearing their back line. And UNH will take that fight miraculously. They overextended and got punished for it. They have Nano Blade, possibly. We'll see if that is the engage to engage the fight. Big anti on the back line. No follow up though, unfortunately. Zara's down a bubble. We have Cage. Cass has slept. And Nano Blade will be coming out with the Naga push.
I'm on fire.
Sorry about that, chat. What's going on? Oh my God, Dine's already doing things. I just got here, man, and it's already crazy. Dine is just farming clips left and right as he dies to his center. Not a good look from Dine. Lucky. I hope my previous assistant was good at his job. Ooh, Cage comes out, but Malga's in some trouble here as Juno does fall, but oh, huge. Winnable from UNH. Is it really though? It's just him. Dynasty Duets for the 1v1. I don't know what's happening. Oh, and he chokes it. But imagine if he won. Imagine. They're gonna go top left here. He's rushing. Big fat slam on that Lucio here as she grabs. But he doesn't make it though. Is it winnable? That Zarya's won? That one Zarya died. Very winnable from UNH here. Very winnable as they could take this map if they win this. Oh, he gets punted by that Juno. The Juno's won. Kills the Juno. Lucio is giving us some problems here. They're on ball. Cass. Oh my god. He needs to touch here. Oh, but the Lucio. Oh. This is looking pretty bad for UNH as, oh, the Nano. So sad. As Fanshawe College takes the first map. This, bam, what a fat slam. Greeting. Okay, so whoa. I mean, obviously it's Watchpoint Gibraltar, and this is the Winstillionaires map. But like, anyhow, whoa, we're gonna see Big Man and Ash here, which is gonna be very interesting. Obviously, the Ana, Genji, Winston, Brig is obviously the preferred comp here. We we do have Gary in the background there. Anyhow, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how Big Man with his aim adapts to Ash, because I've personally never seen him Ash before. How will UNH take this back? This round, this game will hopefully answer that. The intel has been that they're on Doom. Whoa, Doom just oh my, Venture's no dig. Oh, that Ash was one. A good trade there. Wow, he does get picked off by the Venture. Just UNH just trying not to get staggered here as Fanshawe College has just been smacking into them. Can they stop them? I think he's dead, yeah. Big Man was just all over the place. That Juno could go down. Jolly falls. Dyne falls as a result. Chat, I don't think this is Dyne, but it's fine. Oh wait, that is Dyne. He was spectating. Ah yes. Alter just coming out as this Malga just gets shredded. Can he avoid death? No. He gets staggered in their spawn. They're just hitting him with full force, and UNH really just can't do anything. Not even touch. Sure, they can get picks in there off their Juno, but they just can't get some footing here due to the just aggressiveness of Fanshawe.
Enemy in sight.
They can probably stagger the Juno here. That Farah could die. Fat slam from the Mauga there. Rig falls. Again, just Genji farming clips off these blades, dude. He doesn't even need the nano, man. UNH definitely has some pretty good ults here. Specifically this Ashe ult. Oh, Malga does fall. Cage disappears. Wow. What a shutdown. Ooh, that Ash. I mean, the Ana survives.
Taking care of you.
The tank does swap to Zarya.
I won't let you fall.
That's bad. As Dying gets pissed off. Juno goes down. Bobble goes down. Rally goes down. They need to do something here. Oh, oh, Venture dies. Good pick from Nando there. Fanshawe needs to attack this break, but they don't. Does have Nano Spunky as Dying falls again. Oh my goodness. As the rest of units would just struggle to have here. Effort is one. Fair falls. Uh, Ash when the touch is an interesting thingy.
Enemy in sight.
Venture being woken up. That was interesting. Mal gets good. Yes, he could be down here, but he does farm. The ults. They got him to 2 minutes, surprisingly better than what he was gonna originally lose.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Hopefully, this attacking round will be a lot better for UNH. Dine being 8-7, which is not max 1K today. He could be better. He could play a little bit more safe. He's Genji, so what are you
A better world is possible today.
You're hard to keep a scope on, Genji. Always so unpredictable.
I'm sorry. Let's get this mission started.
A Vishkar architect always completes her task to perfection.
Hey!
5, 4.
doing? And we start.
Commencing.
Constructing my teleport.
They do have a
Escort
sim to
to
take him out of spawn, but he's gotta quickly swap over to that Genji over there. What am I looking at? I'm doing lineups, I guess. This venture may have too much dip on the chip. No, Big Man does fall there due to a Sigma. Oh, this enemy tank kind of knows all the tanks apparently. They got Zarya, they got Ball, they got Sigma. Dine falls to Sigma.
Eyes on me.
That monkey should have died early. Ah, what a Kobe from that Sigma. This enemy Ash is giving Big Man or he's giving Big Man 75 to Bob. Uh, Again, too much dip on his chip. This spray could just stagger herself. Oh, but she gets up safely. They, g- uh, I don't know what the plan was there. They do have ult, which is going to be very beneficial. Oh, what a kick! That body block was crazy from qualification. Oh my god! What a shot from Big Man over there. Their Sigma could fall now. Oh, rally out. Primal comes out. Venture has no digs. That might be interesting. Uh, Interesting. Okay, little happening. Hopefully that ass falls. There you go. Blade comes out. Oh, it was a good nano from the monkey. This is a very winnable map. Oh, rally comes out. A little bit redundant on the rally. Oh yeah, a little too much dip on his chip there.
That must sting.
Wow. This Genji could kill Brick here, but she's playing pretty good. Orbit goes out. I don't even know what I'm looking at, folks. Ash is back to put some pressure on UNH there. Ash is one. Oh, was very close there. 91 to Blade. The Sigma could fall. I mean, the Brick could fall. Brick does fall, though. Venture could die. Sigma dies there. Bob comes out as the Ash gets. That was a pretty poor Bob as UNH just clawing back. They need to push this as far as possible, as fast as possible, in order to have even a slight chance of winning against Fanshawe. They do have rally. They do. UNH does. U. UNH has rally. UNH has. UNH has ult, dude. UNH has ult. Dives the Venture. Gets bubbled. He could get melted here, but the heals are crazy. Ash falls. Great pick. They might do a nano play right here, maybe. Brig is half. Brig is one. Bro, always that nano. Winnable. They did save ults except for Bobble. This is becoming more and more winnable by the second here. And that's really all they have left with a minute on the clock. They need some really good ult plays right here in order to maybe win. Nano comes out. The monkey, the break could die. Wow, good job from UNH. Kiri dies, Venture dies with the primal. Get her off my map! Let's go! Woo!
Score 3 to 3.
UNH just clawing their back way up. Goodness gracious. This is very winnable for UNH as they're going to try to attack this round.
Upgrade
A better
unlocked.
world is possible today. Anna, may I still call you Captain? You'll always be Captain in my heart.
I still have much to learn.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Here we go, folks. A minute on the clock. Here we go. They need to push this as fast as possible, as far as possible. They cannot get hit. They cannot get staggered. They cannot die. Fanshawe also playing this as safe as possible. Ooh, wow. That was a good dive by that Venture there. He is walking on them. Oh, Kiri Suzu. Venture is very low. This is winnable, but one miss could cost them the entire match. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's. Why would you jump forward? Interesting plays by qualification there as they do push it 59 meters. Jolly could have played that a little bit better. He could have, retreated
Switching sides.
a little bit more. Because if he just played for life, then Brig would have gotten a rally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's thinking though. Big man on the Sojourn. They need to just put an end to everything that Fanshawe has to do, if that makes sense. Everyone's kind of going back to their roots with the Jolly Malga pick and the big man Sojourn pick.
Who knows what we'll find out there.
Uh, an interesting position.
Sharp eyes.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Over here!
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Enemy over there.
They're They're giving Fanshawe a lot of space here as they just want to camp this room. Hmm. One misstep will cost them the match. They do use Suzer. Bayman falls though. Unlucky. They could do kill this venture, but they're everyone's in trouble here as it's looking even more bleak for UNH than originally expected. Hmm. They could touch, but he just gets bullied. Unfortunate as Fanshawe does take the second map. UNH has only one more chance in order to clutch up. They need to win these three next maps in a row without giving Fanshawe one more in order to win the match. Let's see what UNH will do. Greetings, everybody. We're on Coliseo, possibly our last map if UNH was not locked in soon. We do have Rogue Slayer as a sub for support. I have my juice, and life is good.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
The Hashimoto are a massive force, with a lot more firepower than a gang of kids.
What? You think we shouldn't fight back?
I think you need to start fighting smarter.
5, 4, 3,
He's mocking us. Unlucky.
What's up?
It's gonna be fascinating to see how Rogue Slayer adapts to Malga and how he correctly plays his carry. We do see Doomfist over here with the Ash as supporting role. Supporting role. Oh my, what a punch! Not giving Malga any time to regen. This Venture is very aggressive. They could punish her, but nah. Attempts to slam Doom, but the Malga is being fed to the piranhas. Fanshawe just looking kind of unstoppable right now. UNH just needs to break through the cracks. They do not touch as they do cap mid. Uh, Jolly Falls. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that they lost that team fight. Wow. They're just losing easy team fights here. I don't want to call them easy, but like very winnable team fights. And yeah, they're just losing 5v4 scenarios easily like this. As Curio comes out, Big Man falls, and we might just see a sweep here. He just gets pummeled into a wall as their only hope left is dying to touch. He does touch, but for how long? Ooh, both supports are down. This is literally unlosable as a team fight for UNH. They need as much ground as possible.
Let's make a scene.
Um, they do whiff the cage again. Doom can maybe die here. Big Man does fall. A good slam by Malga, but again, he just has too much depth for his chip. They do have Juno ult. UNH just needs to get their bearings here. Oh, what a pick from Big Man. That is a huge pick that will give him at least some breathing room. I love giving Doom power punch. That might be the new strat for all these JV players. I don't know. Kiri just doesn't have any util. Uh, I don't know. Everyone's just kind of all over the place, and they just don't have any footing. They need to use Orbit this T fight and not get staggered. Oh! For the C9 to end their undefeated streak. Ah, interesting. Um, unfortunate for UNH as this does end their undefeated record, ending it 0-3. They just couldn't have any footing for Fanshawe, and they just crumbled because of it. A good match. This will probably be lots of clips, lots of VODs, lots of stunning that needs to be happening if they want to be better in an attempt to beat them again. Thank you for watching, everybody. I've been your host, Winston, and goodbye. Mwah.